There you go, Judy. Shields right here.
All right, here we go. We're going to switch places here.
And this will be it.
And
I'm gonna show
this
you
wannabe to learn to play guitar is going to sit here. And
Well, you're not a wannabe.
I'm a wannabe.
I can be your,
Here you go.
your mic
gonna-
holder
you're gonna-
stand, whatever.
I can't hold the mic.
You mean that mic, not this mic.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa, Valerie. Listen.
she's selling me off.
We're gonna do this. Actually, can I just demonstrate the difference between a regular?
yes,
So remember I
you do
told
it.
you it was a regular pick versus
Well,
a
let's
12.
make sure. You got to make sure. You got to make sure the camera's on him.
That'll be just fun to play it there.
Yeah.
So this right here, this is a tone pick pack. And the reason why I've created a pack with this beautiful carry case is, I don't know about any guitar players out there, but when you do laundry, these usually end up in the laundry room because they're in your pockets, you forget. And we don't want to, so I made a nice carry case for the tone picks. So the idea is most people, they'll play a 6-string and then they'll pick up a 12-string for maybe one song. So instead of spending all that money, you get one pick. So I'm gonna play a regular, you're gonna hear the difference.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play for you the difference here.
Back up here.
So, are you country? What do you like?
Country.
Listen. Oh, I'm gonna play country for you.
Country.
So I'm gonna play a little bit of a Zach Bryan song. Ready?
Wow.
So this is with a tone. This is a regular pick. Ready? You hear this? It'll be fine by dusklight, I'm telling you. Now if I do this with the tone pick, it'll be fine by dusklight, I'm telling you, babe. What a tone, right?
How does it do that?
These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. What a beautiful tone, right? And you get that chorus. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Now take that with a regular pick. Ready? Spoil myself again. Something in the orange tells me that you're never. What a difference in
You
tone.
really kept to be here to really.
Yeah, but it's just this. It's just a small idea. It's a small pick idea that gives you a big sound. And the beauty. And I was trying to convey this to my patent attorney, because we had the patent attorney, we had the patent assigned person that does the patents for the United States, and I want to make it clear that in between here is a piece of foam, and the space between this pick, it's almost reverse engineering a 12-string. So a 12-string's got 2 millimeters of space in between each string. So I reverse engineered that 12-string by putting these two picks together, 2 millimeters of space together. But when you press the foam, it allows it to expand and lets the strings breathe just a little bit more. So if I do a song like, and if I go here, and I'm going to switch this. If I took a regular pick here, this is, you can hear the difference. It's just a full tone, and that's what. And a simple pick for $12, you get a 3-pack, and you don't have to spend all that money on effects pedals or another guitar. Now it's your turn, Judy.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we can set that down right there. Teeth are chattering.
How many interviews have you guys done it there?
Oh, just one today. And we were really like Chris Martin.
With Chris Martin?
Yes,
Yeah.
we got to talk to Chris Martin.
And you're playing with me now. Oh.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay,
Who was a better interview?
Oh, you.
Me?
Absolutely.
Because we love
We're gonna edit that out.
because we like Elvis. So I'm over
Thank
here
you
with
very
Elvis.
Oh, Elvis? Oh my God,
Come on, give me
my
Elvis.
favorite Elvis song. You got to sing. Ready? We're caught in a trap. Come on, Judy. I can't walk because I love you too much, Judy. How do you like that?
Okay, Michael.
Woo! And why can't you see? Wait, what you doing? How easy, right? When you don't believe a word I'm saying. We can go on and on and on together. And suspicious mind, but that's.
Hey, we're going on the show, folks.
There,
On the road, I mean.
there you go. All right, now it's your turn. So let me show you what these card chords are all about.
That's why God gave me big thighs, folks. To hold the guitar.
So we're going to start with a super simple chord. Now the idea here is just to understand that this goes between the strings of the guitar. This is the first of its kind where you can actually put it in a guitar and it integrates with the guitar. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it works. So this is so we have right hand. Remember I told you right hand and left hand. There's your right hand and there's your left hand. So if you put the card
turn it
inside, yeah, you do it like that, and it slips perfectly in and lines up. Now people say, does it have adhesives? Will it slide out? Well, that's the reason why we have these perforations. I'm going to bend those perforations. So as you hold the guitar, it won't move or it won't fall out. You
That's
bend.
what holds it back here on the neck.
Exactly right. So it'll sit nicely there. So now your job is now. I'd like you with your right hand. You're going to put your hand so it doesn't move. You're going to hold it so it's like lined lined up with the strings. Just like that. There you go.
Oh, I
now,
hold it, okay.
right, your second and third finger. Now, your first finger is the finger we use to pick your nose, but we're not using this finger. We're going to use the
Darn
second
it.
and third finger. So you're going to wrap that and put your 2 and your 2 and your 3 and not the first, the second. So your thumb is going to go here.
Thumb
and you're
goes
gonna,
back here.
Right, and you're going to put your second finger there, the 2, and your third. Now she's got nails, so there might be. And your third finger is going to go there, right under it, right? But what you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb and move your thumb so it's. You see how your wrist makes everything up? You don't have to hold it anymore.
Okay.
Now what we're going to do is we can give you a tone pick if I can find one. Where's my tone?
There's
Here
the
it is.
tone.
There you go. So I want you. Now the O's mean that they're open strings. You see that? So what you're going to do is strum straight through. Now you've learned how to play an E minor. Now keep strumming. Keep strumming. Keep going.
Are you supposed
Just,
to go up
just
and
go
down
for
or
now.
just
Just go
down?
down. Ready? We're gonna do a song together. A little bit faster. Ready? Tommy used to work on the dock. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. How easy is that? And how long did that take you?
Oh gosh,
And look, you watch it. You pull the card out, and your fingers can stay. This is slip and slides out because it's plastic. Did you see how quickly you got to learn? Look, and she remembered it. Muscle memory. Judy works the diner all day. Working for the card chord guy. She brings home her pay full of. There you go.
Wow.
How amazing is that? Did you see how easy it is? So people get so intimidated learning how to play, but
Yes.
when you simplify the crap out of things,
You can shit it.
Yeah, you see that? And you see the thumb placement's important, but yeah,
Now,
that's.
is it
It's always the
where-
back of the middle of the net. Always the back,
back
yeah.
of the middle. So never go down to where you're
No, your
struggling.
thumb is right here always. That's always. And
right
then this way you can use the tip. And your fingers are perfect. If you had no nails, it would.
Yes, I
But you
know.
got everything out perfectly. Everything.
Okay.
And that's how easy it is to learn how to play. And when you get the card chords, you get a free ebook. So that's the best part. You get that. It's guitar lessons from me. And what I've done was I was able to simplify it. So the songs that might be a little bit more difficult to play, I simplify it with the card chords. So you get the song name, you get the card chords you got to pull out to use, and when to change them. And we also have a free app now that you go on the internet. It's free on the Card Chords website, that it actually takes you through the card chords, and the card chords change as the song goes on. It's amazing. You'll learn this in no time.
So as a beginner, how many cards?
There's 15 of the most common chords to play any
15.
song you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you start out learning until you got it, and then put in another card? How does it work?
That's a
for
great
beginner?
question. So with the beginner, what we've done was we have songs in there, like Bon Jovi. You learn how to play Bon Jovi. Now, let me show you a beginner song right here. People say, well, how do you do transitions? So the beauty of a card chord, I'm going to take 2 cards. We got the E minor, and I think there was the D major. Let me tell you, I'm going to show you a song. I'm not going to tell you the name of the song, but I'm going to show you how easy this is and the simplicity of it. So the first chord was the E minor. We're going to slip the chord in there. The E minor in there. It goes right under the strings. All the strings, and you're going to put your fingers there. The beauty of a card chord is, like I said, it's plastic. You pull it out when you learn it.
Wow.
Now that you've learned the E
easy.
minor, but now we're going to go to our next chord. This is the D major. Now it tells you the name of the chord. Now watch this. The X's and the O's. People say, what are the X's and O's for? They're not hugs and kisses, Judy. They're not hugs and kisses.
I was excited.
Those are the strings you don't play and the strings you don't. So the idea here is when you put the card chords in, you wanted them to be X's and
I
O's,
did.
hugs and kisses.
Darn it.
So you see when it lines up, now I'm going to get ready to play that D by putting my fingers there, but what I'll do is I'm going to visualize that card chord as it's in place. This is how we train. That's how we do the transition. So we play the chord. Now notice the E minor is still played because those fingers never move because the cards are made out of plastic. Here's my E minor. But now I'm going to go to the D, so I'm going to put my first, second, and third finger here. Right.
It's got, like,
So
right
what's
with
the
your
name?
finger.
That's America, right? Horse the Dream. And you've just learned a song in how 10 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
And you know what? There's all the technology here, and these are freaking plastic card chords. With all the technology, you could be a guitar player in literally minutes. And that's the card chords.
I think that's it. Just being able to use that and learning how to
And sound great doing it with your tone picks.
Tone picks. Isn't
There you
that
go.
something?
That's great.
That's right-hander beginner. There we go. There's
There's
a
hope.
chance for me.
There
There's
is
for
hope.
me
Thank
to
you so
learn.
much.
Thank
I really
you so
appreciate
much.
it. Judy, thank you. It was a
Thank you
pleasure.
so much.
Let me just put this guitar back.